How are you doing today, Brendan?
Very good, thanks.
I know you've been named Peach Belt's conference player or goalkeeper of the week before. How does it feel to be named again?
It feels nice. Obviously, it's nice to be recognised and respected by, opposing coaches and stuff like that. But as I say, I think it's definitely a team game. I think that there are a few players in the side and the way they've been performing at the moment who, could, quite justifiably have, either a defender of the week or an attacking player of the week for themselves. So hopefully, like I said, we do get that recognition. And obviously we can go into conference and maybe play some players on the conference teams, region teams, and maybe All-American team as well. I think we've definitely got the quality in the side to do that.
What are your goals for the season?
I think obviously our ultimate goal is to win a national championship, and also to win another conference tournament would be nice. My freshman year we won it. Last year we reached the final. So we do have a good tradition of going deep into tournaments. I think we've started well. I know we do have 2 defeats, but we've got 5 wins, and we're just starting to score goals at the attacking end, and obviously defensively we're keeping the ball out of the net. And I think if you look at last Saturday's game, we went to Pembroke in the conference, and it was a tough team. They were 6-0, and we turned them over 3-0, and I think the lads at the end were pretty pleased because it was a good team performance. We worked hard, and I don't think it'll work any harder than that. So
Now, that was your 4th shutout in a row, correct?
I believe so, something like that. Yeah.
And that's a good amount of you, but it's also the team as well.
Definitely, it's definitely the team. It's individual awards are nice, but ultimately, it's about winning conference and it's about winning championships and stuff like that. So, defensively we defend from the front with the strikers, and then through the midfield and obviously the defenders as well. And then it comes back to me, and luckily I have a very good back 4 in front of me. So in terms of the work I have to do, it makes it a lot easier. But if they do get through the back 4, then hopefully it's just up to me and to try and keep the ball out really.
You guys seem like a really close team, almost like a family. Does that help you on the field?
Definitely, I think it definitely does. We like to go out and socialise. We've been out. Earlier on in the season, we went bowling, and the guys try and get out, and even if it's just practice or study or play a bit of soccer together. But it definitely helps when we get on the pitch, and it's kind of that unity and sort of the teamwork. We sort of strive to try and keep everyone obviously fighting for a starting spot. Obviously only 11 can play, but I think we've got some real strength and depth in the team as well, and a lot of players have stepped up this year, and that's why obviously we're confident we can do well.
What is your proudest moment as an athlete?
I'd have to say probably winning conference the freshman year, because to come in and we did have a really good side as well, but to come in and we had a few freshmen in that year as well as a lot of seniors, and it was just a really good mix. I think throughout the whole season there were a lot of highs. There was the odd 1 or 2 lows, but I think in the end to come through and prove that we could win conference, I think a lot of people had written us off, and to be honest, I think a lot of people don't give us the credit we deserve sometimes, because I think they just look at little old Montevallo in the middle of nowhere, and I think that can work for us at times, when people underestimate us.
And so is it difficult being so far away from home? Do you get homesick or miss your family?
Yeah, sometimes obviously family's quite far away, but got a lot of friends, and my girlfriend and her family are over here as well, so it's a bit like a home from home really.
When you finish school, are you going to continue to play soccer?
I'd definitely like to try and play if I could. I think that was always the aim to come out here. I think that obviously having a degree, and I'm studying finance, so that's always something nice to fall back on, because the odds of playing professional soccer anywhere in the world are obviously slim, and you've got to take your chances and have a bit of luck. But I think we'll definitely settle somewhere. Me and my girlfriend, we're actually 7 weeks away from my first child, so we've got a girl on the way. So yeah, fantastic. I'm really excited. So
Do you want to say hi to everybody back home in York, England?
Definitely, I'd just like to say hi to my mum and dad and sister, 2 brothers, and all my friends and family over there. I know that, they're always on the end of a phone and they're always supportive of me whenever I need it. So
Thank you for joining us today, Brendan Ledgeway, the Falcon Fever Player of the Week.